Hey everybody, the devs at Dead by Daylight, they gave us a couple of little morsels about the new chapter again. One was a better look at the new map, which I can confirm is a hospital. See my other video if you want to see what they showed us of the hospital interior map. And the other one is a tease at what the new killer's power is going to be. So, just as I did last time, I took the very short clip that they gave us and I looped it 4 times just so you don't have to rewind the video. You can just watch it play 4 times in a row for you. It isn't much, but it's something. So I'm going to play that now and then we'll talk about it after. So let's see. I want to do this and this. Okay, so like I said, it wasn't much, but it was something. So obviously what we see there is, it looks like lightning around the edge, right? And I boosted the audio a bit over what their original broadcast was. Hopefully you could hear it. You can hear laughter, like an evil laugh. So I'm assuming it's going to be a doctor. And if you look on the right hand side, I have a screen grab of it here with a close up so you can see it better. You can see this brain, this red brain on the right hand side with 3 chevrons pointing down. So in the PTB, we saw that certain perks were going to have effects in the game. And what we had seen up to this point was 3 circles, one with a cross for health, one with a hacksaw for sabotage, and gosh, what was the third one now? Oh, the third one was a heart for your exhausted state, right? So that would show you how different perks would have a negative effect on those. So, or if you had a comrade with you, say a Dwight, they would turn blue with a chevron pointing up because Dwight might have brought, say, leadership to the game, and that would help you sabotage. Oh, and repair was one also. I'm sorry. So I guess there were 4? 3 plus the heart. Repair was one with a wrench in the circle. So Dwight would boost those abilities if he brought leadership, and those circles would turn blue with chevrons pointing up to help you, aid you in your repair speed, heal speed, sabotage speed, etc. And so this is a new circle we haven't seen with a brain in it. So watching the video, a couple things I thought of was like, oh, maybe it's a lightning trap. But then I noticed the brain and the negative chevrons there. So I'm thinking it might be a psychic ability, like a psychic lightning, something that's hurting your brain and hampering Meg from functioning properly because of this psychic lightning, if you will, whatever you want to call it. Just affecting her performance. She looks like she's struggling. She's in pain. She isn't actually suffering damage, though, right? It's just preventing her from doing something. So I don't know if this is going to be an ability, an aura around the killer, or maybe it's something that's going to affect you when you're far away from the killer. We don't hear any heartbeat. So it could be a totem perk like Ruin, that until you get rid of that totem, this psychic whiplash, let's say, is going to affect your brain and hurt you. So that was interesting. It wasn't long enough, but it's better than nothing. They said that they're still working on this bug that is freezing the game occasionally, and they don't want to give that to us because they don't want to hurt our experience. So they can't give us the 1.5 DLC. the 1.5 patch yet, which would be followed by the DLC, which would be this new chapter that would include the new killer and the new map and the new survivor, which we don't know anything about the new survivor at all. We don't even know if they're male or female. They did say last week, they said, what's the third letter of the killer's name? And Matthew said E, which my son instantly said, well, that's just the E in the. And I thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, he's right. The Wraith, the Hillbilly, the Trapper, the Nurse, the Shape, the Hag. So today they said, can you say what the fourth letter in the killer's name is? And he said space. So there you go. For sure it's the something. I think it's going to be the doctor, the surgeon, the anesthesiologist. I don't know. Seeing the hospital map, you would think it has to be connected to the hospital. The lobotomizer. I don't know. Maybe that's what this perk is going to be called. Lobotomy, right? Like, who knows? It definitely has something to do with the brain and is obviously affecting Meg's ability to play in-game. So that's what we've got. That's all I have to show you as far as this killer's perk today. Can't tell you anything more about the killer. But if you want to check my other video, it should hopefully, if you're not watching this on a TV, it should be popping up on the screen shortly so you can click it and watch the video that they tease a much longer look at the interior of the hospital map. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Be good to each other. Bye-bye.